On today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Mini Rock Finger Drums Mini Electronic Drum Kit. Spot actually picked this up from the good folks over at VAT19, VAT19.com. I'm going to provide all the information down below, so if you want to check out some really interesting novelty items, perhaps like the finger drums, click the link down below and check out VAT19. It says try them out now. I'm not going to do that. You know how things go on this channel. We're going to look at the packaging first, and then after that, we're going to get this opened up and have a look at. Luckily, the 3 AA or 3 AAAs that this requires are included. Nothing worse than getting something home and then you realize after the fact, I needed batteries, and then you have to go back out. This guy down below looks very into what he's doing. I also like his tattoos. Looks like something that CM Punk would have. This is for ages 5 and up, by the way. And on the side of the package, the same fellow, who has no legs, apparently, or his lower torso is drums. He's got a pair of drums for legs. Maybe those drums have wheels, and that's how he gets around. On the back, finger drums. Now everyone can be a rock star. Hit the drums and feel the beat with this mini electronic drum kit. Simply strike the small and large tom-toms, snare drum, bass drum, and cymbals, and each will light up, playing an authentic and realistic sounding beat. There's a freestyle mode, demo mode, and even a record function so that you can play back your favorite drum solos. You got rhythm, got attitude, get finger drums. This also looks like it was produced by Blue, B-L-U-W, so you can go to www.blue.com. Having said that, Spot's going to take himself a bit of a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and we are going to have a better look at some finger drums. There's definitely more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now, before Spot rocks this out like a hurricane, let's have a look at the drums and go from there. A pretty neat little setup. I like the way that these drums are lined up. I mean, to some extent, they're a small enough set that I'm going to go a little crazy on this one. If you had a 6-inch figure, for some reason wants to be part of a band, boom, there you go. You could have it playing the drums. But you got yourself still the bass drum. You got yourself the snare drum. You have small tom-tom, large tom-tom, or small tom-tom, large tom-tom, and of course the cymbals. Let's not forget the cymbals. Spot was very good in cymbals when he was in school. I wish there was actually a class for just cymbals. I certainly would have rocked that out as well. Rocked it out like a hurricane. What are you talking about? On the back, you've got your on switch, freestyle button, your demo button, your record, and playback. Now, by no means does Spot claim to be a professional here, so we're not breaking out in any sort of recording where I'm going to be playing this back for friends and family. Now, unless these are friends and family I don't need to keep in my lives, because they'll probably walk out on me for how amateur I am. Needless to say, so we can turn this on and we'll get going from there. So I'm going to hit on, and you can see the little light button going on. I'm hitting demo right now, so you can see how they all light up depending on what you're hitting. And that's just the demo button. Now, I mean, you could be sneaky and hit the demo button, and then everybody's like, oh, how long have you been practicing? Oh, only about 5 minutes. Did you just hit the demo button? No, I didn't. Let's talk about something else. So then you have your freestyle button, which is the button if you're going to just be breaking this out on your own, and of course your record and play. So the idea with these is for each drum that you hit, it's going to light up and it's going to make a sound. Now, I found if you have it leveled, if you have it raised in hand, these cymbals sometimes can go off on their own. But you can see you press each drum and it makes its own corresponding sound. And of course, cymbals. On the back, the main drum you can press by the bass drum. You can hit by hitting the kickstand here. And once you've got all the basics down, then of course you can break it out. you can kind of, get yourself all warmed up, and when everybody's sitting down after dinner, maybe dinner's just finished, then you can say, okay, now after everybody's finished eating, I got a little bit of entertainment for you, and then perhaps you can reach in and bring a little small travel-sized drum carrying case and open this up and get your gloves on, your fingerless gloves. Everybody was wearing fingerless gloves, and then you can break out in drum solo. Now, I'm not no hollerback girl, but I think for what it is, Spot's doing a pretty good job with it. But it's fun. It's just a fun little toy. It's definitely one of those things, especially as we're getting closer to the Christmas season. If you are looking for something as a gift for a child or even somebody in their mid-30s, it's just a fun piece to have. I mean, it probably would be a little too big for a stocking, but as a standalone, just as a side gift for, if you're looking for something fun to give somebody, this is actually really, really fun. And again, no point to Spot actually claim to be any professional here, but it does not to say I can't still have some fun while I'm at it. And I thought I did a lot better than that, but apparently I didn't. If you are interested in picking up the finger drums, perhaps if you want to come, form a finger band, drums are a good way to start. Click the link down below and check out vat19.com, and you can pick these up yourself as well. Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Finger Drums Mini Electronic Drum Kit. Thanks for watching as you always do, guys, and certainly stay tuned. Spot's got more spots heading your way. I'll see you next time. Holla back.